What's up, guys? We are playing our minion-based Dragon Priest list here. New deck is doing pretty decently. So challenging Warlock here. We can expect it to be Zoo. And right here, it's more important to have a 1-drop than these 3 drops. We have 9 1-drop or 8 1-drop, 6 1-drops. So let's try to find one of them. Okay, so we got 2 of them, and we have Balance Chosen. This is pretty nice opening hand. And now we'll be able to play the Drake next turn. We have 8 dragons in the deck, so nice probabilities there.
Why do you call?
In the beginning parts of the game, you really want to just play 1 card per turn, so that you have a Twilight Drake that's coming in there at an efficient size.
Why do you call? Get in there and fight, maggot!
Alright, he's going off face here. Let's pull that one. Alright, wow. That was the dumbest trade, but no. We aren't running Healbot, which means we're pretty inefficient here. But I think we'll be okay. That will be alright. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. This is a deck that tends to play its hand out pretty quickly, so yeah. But if you have a slow hand, like if you end up with a bunch of endgame dragons in your hand, Emperor, it really does help out there. So
we must
at this point,
the sun well.
a lot of the mid-range cards start coming out. So I don't want to lose a board presence here, so
Is someone
make
injured?
this play. We need to gain some cards here. Yeah, let's not overcommit with the clerics here. I'm really thinking about putting an anti-kill bot back in the deck. I feel like it's pretty necessary. Okay, so this is fine.
The light protects me.
Okay, yeah, that turns out okay for us.
Right away. Is someone
Job's done.
It's okay. It's not the greatest, because, you know, I'm still worried about Doom card.
I see.
Well,
The spirits be restless.
right away. Right away.
So now our hand's getting a little fat, getting a little slow. But we're okay. Maybe taking Deathwing now. Maybe putting Alex Strauza for now. Maybe that's probably. Think about doing that. Right, well, let's get cheap value from Stefan. Kill this thing. We'll kill ourselves up here. So yeah, we'll probably take that. I mean, you know, Deathwing is a good ender though, but you know, he's absolutely the last card you'll ever play. Like, so. And against Warlock, that's probably. Well, no, yeah, we'll think we can actually play him next turn and feel like fairly confident that we're gonna win the game. So. See the thing in this situation, it's like we don't even have to really do that. So we'll go get another one with him. Okay, let's just keep it the way it is. This deck's done really well. We haven't seemed to lose yet. It's like 11-0 right now or something. But yeah, let's see. So Paladin, I feel like Paladin is a good matchup right now because they're not playing the Dragon Paladin yet. So I think that helps out. So I want to keep Velen's Chosen. Twilight Drake is cool, and I usually do want to play into him or keep a dragon because just in case I draw the Dragon Whelp. But we still have a good probability of drawing other things. I'd rather have a 1-drop, so regardless. So here we get the Zombie Chow. And we see like Deathwing once again, like at least if it was Alex Strauza or a Nixie or something, on turn 9 I'd be able to play him. I feel pretty confident about yeah, I don't like this play. I guess we'll just expect it to be a Noble Sacrifice. I don't know. Avenge, it could be Avenge. Okay, most likely it's Avenge. So, I'm not going to play into that kind of mistake. I'll leave all of this on the board. And I'm just going to attack the face. And wait for Holy Nova. So. He can spend all the resource here, and that's still going to work out for me because if it's a bench, the secret won't proc. So that's fine. To me, that's fine. He's lost tempo a little bit. Still can play a card. Yeah, I think we'll take Deathwing out. I really like him though. Like in a control warrior matchup when you're gonna go to fatigue. Oh, okay, so he is playing a dragon deck. That's interesting. So here we're gonna go ahead and kill it and see if he gets redemption off of it. No, so yeah, it's pretty much its advantage. So.
My fate is sealed.
Remember, the next dragon is free. Or cheaper, so I expect some crazy shenanigans here. Okay, that's fine. He wants to draw into cards and stuff, so I think this is why in the incoming meta, like the unknown meta, where you expect a lot of these mid-range dragon decks or whatnot. That is why I feel that a card like Vol'jin is really good.
My
And
fate
attack the
is sealed.
fate. Ooh, no, that's smart. That's a smart play. So, now I don't like burning. But you know what? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna make this play. Let's get value. I'd rather have the 5 mana because, you know, what's he gonna do? Yeah, he could quartermaster, and then I'm kind of screwed, I guess. But then it also means he won't have enough resources. I don't know. It means he'll have to spend resources to deal with the Tharusian, like trade board. Ooh. Now that's a problem. But he left 2 things on the board. That means I will get the chance to deal with it. Okay. And like I said, I expect it to be noble sacrifice, right? So I'm gonna make this trade. Wait, Avenge will give it +3. Okay, so we'll make this trade first, just in case. Just in case the Avenge procs and goes on to him. Okay. Because if the proc goes on to him, we gotta be able to kill him. So there's Avenge, +3/+2. Okay, it goes there. That works out well. So we'll kill this off. And then we'll tell him that, hey, we're gonna heal this up because
Job's done.
we want you to spend more resources than just 1 card to kill it. So, and now we saved ourselves 10 mana, right? So, here's Death Wings actually not ideal, right? Now we're looking at a hand where we probably want Alexstrasza. Actually, in most games, it looks like I would have preferred Onyxia over Alexstrasza. So that's something to think about. To the face, that's respectable. Alright, we're doing 2 damage right now. We can make it do 3 damage. Oh.
Here come the voodoo.
Before we make it do 3 damage. Some damage. Oh, made him draw. Okay, we're gonna stop doing that. Let's put ourselves back up in. Nice. Alright, so no more attacks with this cultist. Or if we do, we can kill it off.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have
That's fine. These plays turn out okay here. He's already used mustard twice, so I don't feel like he's ever gonna jump in value. Yeah. I also don't want to overcommit, so. Yeah, he could have concentrate, you know, so this is doing 3 damage right now. Let's kill it off, man. Okay. Get a card and kill this off. And then just heal ourselves up because, you know, if he has equality there, this doesn't, you know, that heal gets wasted. I mean, we do get the draw off of it, but minor. We have a strong hand. This is a strong hand game. Way on hands, that means he's looking for something. That means if he plays equality, he can't play consecrate. Holy light, yeah, heal up. We don't have to overcommit at all, so we are, yeah. So there you go, another win. I think we'll play one more just to see how things play out. And it's fun because, you know, this Now that Blackrock Mountain's out, the meta changes like on the daily. People, you don't know what people are gonna play, um, but you expect them to play like consistent decks, like from this point on, right? To like at least at rank 5, right? But here we are playing Priest and it's doing pretty well. So if this is Mech Mage, I feel the matchup's good. If it's Freeze Mage, maybe not so good. But we'll see. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and ship everything back except the Northshire Cleric. Cleric's actually not that good in this matchup, so yeah, we'll go ahead and ship him back too. I'll keep the Twilight Drake here just because I feel like I got a good. Okay, no. All right, well, this is okay. All right, so Tempo Mage maybe. Okay, that's fine. I can do a couple things here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make this play. And hope that he uses Frostbolt or Flame something or whatever, Flame Cannon to kill this off. Just want to buy some time here. I'm gonna use 2 cards, so let's see what he does. Because I want to come out with a coin, this guy, and then this guy the next turn. These decks don't play silent, so okay, so it's Mech Mage, right? That's fine. I'm gonna go for face because I don't want to allow him an easier trade. He's thinking about the Goblin, you know, the Goblin Blast Mage, is that what it's called? So it looks like he's thinking about, I don't know, maybe he's thinking about Fireball. You should save the Fireball for the face. Gosh, wow. Well, guys, that is what we call good game. It's extremely tough to beat that. Like, we can't even try to damage to beat that right now, so we're in trouble. Yeah. Well played. That's hard to beat, man. So. Let's see, maybe we get lucky. We'll pull into a Shadow Word deck. No. We need it, or else we die. Okay, there's a Shadow Word deck, so really lucky. Oh, here's an awful situation. But I'm gonna go ahead and buff him because, like, I could heal myself, but if I heal myself, then he's gonna be able to use a hero power trade. He'll have 4 mana left. He'll grab too much control of the board, so I can't afford that. So. We're behind by a lot. And this is a time where Deathwing would be undoubtedly the card we want to see. Okay, let's think about it, right? I gotta kill this or this. Okay. This is gonna come back and it's gonna add 2 more damage, so I'm just only subtracting 2 damage anyway. When I'm adding more damage to here, he'll be able to kill this. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kind of spell. I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, okay. And like I said, if you face a lot of Mech Mage or Face Hunter, you probably want antique heal bot, and you probably want a way to get back in the game quickly. So, yeah. There we go, putting damage on the face. Smart play. There's Lota prevents us from really coming back. Yeah, so that's game. We'll lose the game here. First game, that we're gonna lose, but you know, it has to happen sometime, right? So, yeah, what can we do? Is it possible to win this at any way? No.
I wonder.
Maybe, let's see. No. No. Again.
Well played.
So that's our video for now. I'm gonna give you a quick look at the deck so you can take a look at it. I don't know. You can make your okay. We'll go through the cards a little bit for the video. So. We'll talk a little bit about the probability. We won't really touch on the probabilities. Just know that the probabilities are good. Alright, so, well, we're going to change this, but... So this list is pretty interesting. I think if you try to develop the Dragon Priest archetype, a lot of the cards you see here will definitely be the first choices of what's decided to be run. So, in terms of Priest cards, we got 2 Power Word Shields, which is has always continued to be the best cantrip in the game for Priest. 2 Northshire Clerics, which really, as you saw in the game versus Zoo, it really helped us keep board parity and keep cards in hand and card advantage. So very important. And it's a 1-drop. So 1 of our 6 1-drops. So pairs very well with Velen's Chosen. We're also running Twilight Whelp. It's a new card, and it's very inherent on having dragons in hand. It's basically a zombie chow without the effect later in the game, and it's actually better than zombie chow later in the game because it helps as an activator for something like Blackwing Technician. It's a decent card. It's actually pretty good. You just need to be able to activate it often, right? So that's why you need to play a good amount of dragons. I'm running 2 Shadow Word Deaths because I feel that over time the meta is going to be very reliant on bigger endgame creatures. So having 2 of these in the deck is very important, especially since right now I'm not running Light Bomb. So I'm running 1 Dot Steel. It's just a second alternative to card draw. I could see this card coming out. Actually, it probably should come out for Anti-Killbot or something. So for now, I'll probably actually drop this Dot Steel. Like, it's not necessary. The deck always gets itself cards, so yeah, we'll drop that Dot Steel. Velen, and we're going to put an Anti-Killbot. So Velen's Chosen. This is basically your turn 3 play on the play and turn 2 play on the draw. So it gives you a lot of tempo early in the game. Basically, you drop your turn 1 play, which is either Twilight Drake, Northshire Cleric, Zombie Chow. On turn 2, on the play, you're going to heal up. You're going to trade and then heal. And then on turn 3, you're going to put this. Now, if you have the coin, turn 1, you play your 1-drop. Turn 2, you coin Velen's Chosen, and you're pretty much winning. Okay. Yeah, good card. And spell damage can actually be very helpful. 2 Dark Cultists, which is very good, 3/4 with the nice Death Rattle. Best 3-drop in the game. And then for lists that are very minion based, this is the card that you kind of want. Helps you. When you're playing on curve, you're doing really well with it. So 2 Holy Nova. I'm not saying this is a necessity, but I kind of like Holy Nova, especially with like Implosion and Muster the Battle, or whatever that card is called. And, a lot of reasons, Unleash the Hounds. A lot of reasons to play this. So 1 Vol'jin. Decks have really not played him recently, and I can definitely see why. But we are very mid-range oriented, so we want to continue, especially on curve, to keep up with our opponent's drop. And I think as you see new cards come in, like Hungry Dragon or volcanic drake or whatever that's called. Or, you know, there's always going to be something on the board, fat, that you want to kill and take out. So Vol'jin is nice on the curve, and he's also even better later in the game. You know, you can pair it with Holy Nova or whatnot and get value. So good at this particular type of deck. And then we're running 1 mind control. This is a very greedy list. But I think mind control is what wins you the Paladin matchup, what wins you some control matchups. And especially when people start playing a lot of the new BRM cards, Blackrock Mountain cards, you're going to find that mind control is even better than playing a threat of your own. Because you simply, like, I really think the meta is going to shift over to something where the person who lands the last threat wins, basically. And mind control is the way to keep parry. You know, it's removal, but it's also a card for you. So, you know, usually you'll take a 2-for-1, but it could be a 3-for-1 or even better. So I feel like mind control is very good. Maybe in the start of the season, if you want to rank quickly and you feel like you're matched up with more aggressive decks, you can drop this. But Paladins run rampant, and I think it's very good against Paladin. There's 2 Zombie Chows. Zombie Chow is a great control 1-drop. I'm not going to really explain much into it. It does exactly what you want it to do. It's fat, stays on the board, trades well in the beginning. It dies and it heals them, but it doesn't matter because it's what you drop early, so you're not really attacking the face anyway. We also got Blackwing Technician. Where's that guy? Alright, Blackwing Technician. This guy's interesting. It's not that good. I could see me dropping this for Death Lord. But if I do drop Death Lord, I'll probably add in Light Bombs. But it's been pretty decent in most matchups, so not a perfect substitute for Death Lord, but okay. And Twilight Drake. We've been running 2 Twilight Drakes. This will definitely be Hungry Dragon. I don't think there's anything wrong with Twilight Drake. I just feel that Hungry Dragon stats are better even if you give them the creature. I don't care about the creature, it doesn't matter. We're trading really well in the beginning, so yeah, we'll see. I mean, maybe, who knows, maybe Twilight Drake is better than Hungry Dragon, but I doubt it. Okay, we're going to add an Antique Killbot. I think it's necessary for aggro. You kind of want that way out to stay in the game. 2 Azure Drakes, because we're playing the dragon theme, we do need a certain critical mass of dragons, so Azure Drake is a nice mid-range fat drop to give us that. Lotheb, I think Lotheb's one of the best cards out there. I could see putting Harrison Jones in here, although we're not using it right now. Emperor Tharusian, you saw how much value he gave us in the middle part of the game, so he's a nice drop there. Sylvanas, pretty stable. Didn't really get to see much from her, but yeah, definitely good. And to end out a curve, we're playing dragons. So we have Ysera. It's pretty much the best control dragon, and we're running Deathwing. But we're going to go to drop Deathwing, and we'll run something quicker. I think Onyxia. It's tight between Alexstrasza and Onyxia here, but I think Onyxia is something different for us, so that's going to be the deck. Thank you for watching.